he has a gun on Yugi. And then he turns into Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! Then he's Yami. How annoying is it that you have to yell? Like, you could never have a duel like in the dead of night because you have to yell to get your character out.
Just to get him out.
So, and I remember like later on in the series, they would like do it real quick, you know, because before it used to be like a Power Rangers, like, dun-dun-dun.
Yeah, they would have like a whole like animation.
Yeah, and they'd be like, Yu-Gi-Oh! But then before it'd be like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Quick, get into the back.
Quick, we're time.
Tag in.
40 minutes.
So in the season 0, he makes a bet. And then in the bet, he's like, okay, the guy has a gun on him, and then he's sitting across the table, and he's like, all right, this is the game. Either of us can only use one finger of our choosing. And then once the game starts, then we have to kill each other. So the guy has the gun on Yugi, and he's like, all right, you know, I'm gonna use my trigger finger because I already got the gun. So then Yugi's like, all right, bet, I'm gonna use my thumb. So as soon as he goes, all right, start. And then Yugi, he's like, all right, I'm just gonna shoot you. So Yugi fucking with the Zippo lighter, like lights it. And then the guy's smoking a cigarette as he's pouring himself some alcohol. And he fucking lights his cigarette, and the guy stupidly, he's like, okay, I'll let him light my cigarette and then I'll kill him.
Right.
So he lights the cigarette, and then Yugi drops it on his wrist. So, you know, the lighter's just on his wrist, like holding it while he's fucking pouring the alcohol. And he's like, oh fuck, if I don't stop, this is gonna like burn me. I need to fucking remove this. So he puts the gun down, and then he takes the Zippo off of his wrists, losing the game. So then Yami's like, oh, you know, I knew you weren't fucking with the rules. I knew you were gonna cheat. He's like, cheat? I wasn't cheating. I was like, oh fuck, I did lose. So he takes the gun and he tries to shoot him anyways. Then he's like, I'm sending you to the shadow realm, which he's talking about hell.
Which is hell.
And then he fucking like shoots the gun in the sky, and then this nigga just burns and he busts into flames, and then he just dies. And you know, you kind of can't tell if he's hallucinating or not, but it's just like there's a lot of deaths like that in the season 0.